It's far more frightening to know that only expert human intervention prevents the whole world from collapsing, rather than merely to know that human beings can destroy it if they try. The comparison is similar to maintaining a patient in intensive care as opposed to watching someone walk down the street in good health. People cannot be expected to carry such a heavy burden. They were not built to be godlike in this particular sense. So when we dream of human populations expanding through the solar system and beyond, I believe we dream too far. Because he's like, yeah, we could go out there, we could recreate parks and agriculture under a big dome, yada, yada, but no matter what, there's just no way around it. It would be less biologically diverse, and it would be controlled, and it would be 100% existing because humans were having to constantly think about keeping it existing. And that's the burden he's talking about. Go on. And yeah, we can influence it, destroy it, if we're not careful, but we don't have to constantly be thinking and doing things to keep it sustaining, you know? And that's a huge difference. And yeah, and obviously, you know, we're constantly learning even more now about the importance of biodiversity. You know, all this newer books and research coming out talking about the importance of like the microbiome in the body versus microbiome in the forest floor and what's in the soil. And, you know, it's just like he was saying in an earlier quote about how you could spend an entire voyage just inspecting one tree, one handful of dirt, and have more life in it than anything that we could try to replicate on a moon base. So I'm like, yeah, guy. I think there's some billionaires that need to have a little self-reflection on what you wrote. You know,
when I read this, it kind of blew my mind because I've never heard this idea.